The road gets narrower before it opens. Don't mistake contraction for failure. That's a quote from Bryan Cranston. Have you ever felt like when you started something new, it was hard or challenging or difficult, then you kept with it, and then you felt, man, this is even harder than when I started. I thought it was hard when I started, but now it's even more difficult than it was before. I felt like that. And I think maybe a more common way of thinking of what I'm describing is just the feeling of wanting to give up, the feeling of wanting to give in, the feeling of wanting to let go of the progress that was made, despite it being hard-fought progress. But I think, as Bryan Cranston said, don't mistake that for failure. 2, don't mistake that for something that's abnormal. I think it's challenging to stick with things. I think of sports, basketball, football, those athletes have to be hurting by the time they're 70% through with their season. They just have to be. But I think that that's something as we as spectators may overlook. And I think the same thing goes for musicians. I've heard of certain popular artists killing it one night, then the very next night, meh, you know. And as I said, I think that that's easy to overlook outside looking in. But at the same time, it's something that we, or many of us, experience in our own lives. Peace.